First of all, thanks Dr. Kim for giving me 3 hours last night of your time.
First, I think we did
It's
4.
amazing. I was expecting about 1 hour sort of things because being somebody who believed in feng shui previously for many years ago, maximum 1 hour and after that I'll stop. Maybe I'll say this, for those who want to believe, to go with Dr. Kim, you have to prepare to receive with an open mind. If you are preparing to listen all the good things, then I think in life there's no such thing as smooth all the way. If you're consulting Dr. Kim because you're looking for an advice, you're looking for an opportunity to change something in your life direction in the future. So accept with an open heart and be honest with her when you are in a conversation with her.
Yeah, so true, right?
I really
Agree.
I enjoy the experience very much because it is the first time that I realized that people use 奇门遁甲. 奇门遁甲, I only remember when I was young, I watched movie, 奇门遁甲. And then I realized that Zhuge Liang uses this for the wind direction during the war. So it's something very unique. Then of course the numerology, the Greek, who is that? The Greek guy, what's his name?
Yeah,
the guy that created
how accurate would you rate the 奇门遁甲 chart that I read for you? How much is the accuracy from 1 to, on a score, on a range of 1 to 10? 10 very accurate. 1 is not so accurate.
I put it this way, I have about 22 chun for the 奇门遁甲. So how accurate you decide for yourself.
Thank you.
I calculated. Yeah.
Yeah, just the 奇门遁甲 alone.
Yeah. Then you got the what's his name again?
The numerology from Ragas.
The number guy.
The mathematician, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's another. Of course, I know people do this sort of a calculation, but what she gave me was involved a lot of my parents, my mom, my dad, my siblings. Now, to me, for myself, does not represent any one of you, but family is very important to me. And sometimes there's a lot of misunderstanding within ourselves. But with that, I have a better view of my positioning and theirs. So I think I'm grateful. It's very open. The whole discussion, even that things that I'm not doing well previously, I'm bad and all this, I accepted it, what she said, and I put Chun.
Yeah, Chun. But brother, reading a fortune 1 hour honestly the super cold. It's not enough because this is your life, How can I read your life within 30 minutes or 1 hour? It's your life. And there are many factors in our life. Correct? We have financials, we have, like what you say, siblings, parents, responsibilities, our spouse, children, house, car, a lot of things are involved. Even mentally, our mental health, physical health, we have so many factors in our life. How can I just quickly read your chart, just in such a short time, like maybe an hour, to explain what is going on all around you? That's why 1 hour is a very unrealistic expectation. It's your life, right?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, I'm 53. Another few months, I'll be 54. Oh, yeah. So sometimes I ask myself, if my life can be described in 1 year, 1 hour, then 笑了 something is wrong already. You know what I mean? So I think those who want to participate, you have to be a little bit patient. Having said that, I know Dr. Kim for a while, and the way she speaks is that 一针见血. So you have to prepare. Okay? Then the other one the last one where the really that one, 五啊十啊, and what's that called?
Yeah.
The other third one.
Which third one? You mean the what? 八字啊?
The third. 八字 is it? That one that 五.
Oh yeah, that one is the 八字。
那个叫什么？
那个叫八字。
八字。
I use 八字， I use 易经， I use numerology, I use 奇门遁甲。 I depends on what issue, then I will use the plot accordingly, because I believe we cannot use one screwdriver to renovate the whole house. Not possible. Okay, and everything there are limitations that I get. That's what I believe. So, for example, like I like to use numerology for understanding compatibility, because so far the accuracy rate is almost 100%, very accurate. Right, and I like to use 奇门遁甲 to 断事. I like to use 奇门遁甲 to explain or even predict events or even the outcome of the situation. I think it's very useful. Okay, but when coming to predict like your life event, then I think the 八字 really good. Okay, so personality somehow I mix with I mix I mix the EQ, the personality chart and the numerology chart and the 八字 chart, so that you can see a complete picture.
I know why you can mix, because you're Singaporean. We like to eat rojak, everything mixed together, and the dish very nice. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I believe all-rounder method.
But the one that impressed me the most was this. In the 八字, you said from 5 to 12 or 15 years old, I should lose my life. Honestly,
How accurate was that?
not very, very accurate, because not many people know that. I have a very bad accident at 7 years old. The taxi banged me. I flew at least 20 meters away. You know, the taxi driver carried me, run all the way, because everybody, we are in a kampong. Those days, you know, I live in Lower Delta Road, Sikateng. Lots of hiking around. So when anything happened, everybody will start coming out, you know. They came out. Then when they look at me, they recognize me. Wow. Then they say, oh, that one is Aboy, the mother owned the hair salon. So taxi driver hold me up, held me up, ran all the way to the hair salon. Well, I tell you that it was. Then after that, I was paralyzed, half body. I can't move for 1 month in hospital. I still remember it's St. Andrew Cathedral. Last time was in Cantonment Road. So
Right, I can see
not many people know this thing.
you almost died at a very, very young age.
Yeah, I
Right?
know.
So you the it was like a young age, the 5 years old, that range. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part.
So I think yeah lah. I mean sometimes it's very good to look back the past. Why? It made me more grateful of my own life. You know, I survived one huge accident and I move on in my life. So how do I want to use my life next? So I think yesterday I got a lot of good answer, a lot of suggestion from you, and I felt very blessed.
Yes, very useful for you, the suggestion, and I saw you are in action already today. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, you are. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I think maybe I share a little bit. Whoever is out there listening, sometimes people say, "Ah, yeah, 40 plus 50, just live your life and finish it." I think it's not true. As I said, I'm 53, coming to 54 soon, in a few months. What is my purpose? If you ask me, what will my life end, when my life end, I don't know. But I know I want to make use of every bit of the air that I breathe to be happy, to enjoy. But consulting Dr. Kim give me an idea where I should position myself in business, in family, and in society. I think this is something very important. Sometime in life, we just go around like a headless chicken doing many things. But now, at least you have a chance to know what are things you should not, and what are things maybe you should try harder.
Yeah, like what I said, you are only at the Orchard Road terminal station. You are only at Orchard Road. So life just begin. Agree?
Thank you for putting me at Orchard Road. I thought I will be in somewhere Ulu Sembawang or Tuas already.
Not yet, you're not yet. Viewers, do you have questions for Collin, Rebecca, and
Yes.
Eileen? Would you like to ask Collin some questions?
How to make your life change after you stop for being a model and actor? What is the life path that you totally change?
I think I have to let go my ego.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think every one of us have certain ego in us. What
Yes.
changes me most was when I was working 6 years in Indonesia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Every
saw your
day,
video.
yeah. So it's to me is that I was with
Mm-hmm.
the most humble people on earth. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And with some very poor villagers, but I saw happiness in them.
Mm-hmm.
I keep on because before meeting them, I keep on asking myself, what do I chiong? I tangent to. But then I also realized there are things that we cannot let go because of money, health, and happiness. And and I think since then I start to realize the value of family because in a Muslim country every year they got fasting. And in
Yeah.
fact, the last 3 years I follow them to fast, not because of religion, but because of respecting them. Because I'm in a foreign land, so it is true there. I don't eat for 14
Cultural,
hours. Huh?
cultural
Sorry.
adoption. Cultural
Yeah,
adoption.
yeah, yeah. 我们必须尊重别人啊. We must respect people when in foreign land. We cannot say limpe, you know. I think that's very wrong attitude. So I hope I answer you. I changed a lot when I live in Indonesia. Power failure, shower halfway no water. When I go to some distribution area in the kampong, thousands of mosquitoes running around. So I accepted that, and I realized I'm so blessed down here.
Yeah,
Gratitude, lah.
Rebecca, any question or not, Rebecca?
No question. I'm listening to his interesting story, which
Enjoy,
is
enjoy.
yeah, I
the-
enjoy it because I guess that is what I believe in 八字 and things like that. Like what Collin Chee has says that if you know it, you have to learn how to change your destiny or how to move
Rebecca,
about.
do you want to share how was your private consultation experience also?
With my son, well, according to my son's 八字, right? I think it's
That time I
I
did
find it
consultation for you, right? For your children.
for my son.
Yeah. Would you like to
Yeah.
share with everybody how was it?
I think it's a very good sharing, very good to understand this thing. At least, for my son and his wife, both of them knows where are their faults, or I should not say faults. Where is their shortcoming and where is their strength? So from there, they can work out a better relationship. This is why I go into it to get their reading done. You see, with both of them, with their understanding, they are around to see and
Would
know.
you rate the private consultation?
Huh?
How helpful would you rate the consultation?
I think I agree. It's very helpful. It's very helpful. It's only thing that if they want to really put an effort to work on it, if they listen but not putting effort in it, I think then it's a waste of. But that's why I give them the opportunity for them to work on it in that sense. Because I find that
So the consultation only can help to find out what's the problem and also help to explore options, right? But
Yeah,
action
so-
still have to depend on them. To
yes, correct. It still have to depend on them. Like for
was it good in identifying the problem? Was identifying the problem accurate?
yeah, it's accurate that it's shown in the sense of their character and things which sometimes we might not know our own self, our character in that sense, you see, that we thought we are like that, but actually deep down it's not like that because we might not know, because the thing is not open up for us to see. That's why I find that it's very good in that sense.
Yeah.
You must be very open mind to see this thing.
Yes. How about you, Collin? Was it very, very helpful? Because I saw you had immediate action today. I was so proud of you.
Before I go into telling myself, I have to say, Rebecca, well done. I think your children are very blessed to have you as a mother.
She's a very, very.
I'm trying to do what I can for them, because after all, I would not know. I mean, life is very unpredictable. We will not know when and things like that. So if I can help, I see them hit a problem. If I can help, I put my hands up to help, because rather than seeing, they both of them suffer, which I think is unnecessarily, which can be changed in that sense.
Yeah,
But they open up.
identify what's the problem first. If
Yes,
not,
of course.
at the time they don't even know each other perspective. They don't even know what is going on. So
Yeah, that's why this case, when I see them, I ask him, look, I said, this is what you're having, and this is what you're hitting the nail. And if both of you all never really open up to see this thing, no matter how you all say, I want to work it out, it's just a mouth saying, but you do not know the in-depth of it, what's wrong with this whole thing and how to change it, recognize it and change it from there, you see, or how to work it
that's
out.
why my job is to help you recognize, help you understand what's going on in your life, to help you see even clearer what's going on. Right? Yeah, help
所以
to
你看了 Rebecca 是个贵人，女孩子的贵人，然后
No, 不是
Rebecca
I'm not, I don't classify myself. It's just that I can help, I help. That's all.
对
It is, you know, that's
But
what I
you're
can do.
but 你是个女孩子贵人 then you also met your 贵人 which is Dr. Kim.
Yeah, of course, Dr. Kim. That's why I think so. Everything happens for a reason with this, you see. That's what I believe also. That's why it happens. If not without Cindy being show me about one of them when they went on Facebook, I don't understand. So I was studying and observe this thing. Then after that, then I think there is a reason for this thing to happen. So that's why I hit into this that comes to connection with her. And who knows, that's why Dr. Kim, I told you that who knows, you might have another client coming up, which you might not. I'm hesitating for myself also. Seriously.
About myself, sorry, Dr. Kim,
Yes,
to answer you, what was the question? 有点 forgetful. 刚你问我什么哈？
I don't know. I think I asked you something like maybe about helpfulness or improvement or something like that. Or any part of the show,
I think what
private consultation, you think require improvement? Did it
I
guide
think
you properly? Did it help you to see your perspective even clearer?
what you have given me is not just about. So first of all, you don't need me to buy expensive thing. You didn't ask me to commit to something. You didn't say, "Oh, Collin, you go and do this." No, you just tell me something, and this something is very detailed because you use 3 different ways to explain to me, so I can receive it, and I think maybe the one that I really take away, beside the one I nearly died in an accident, it's you said certain thing about 金木水火土. I'm a big fan of 金木水火土 myself. So it is from there, then I realized that, 对哦，我一直以来都是很喜欢木。Why not I carry on doing it? Then I start to realize that those businesses that I deal with is wood and fire. Somehow it has last much longer and bring more successes. So it is through there you give me a reminder, and you also affirm me that, Collin, you just stay focused. If you don't get it, 我就过来拆牌啊 Is it 拆牌?
Yeah, you have been very focused. Yeah. Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah. So anything else to ask Collin? Or Collin, you have anything to add on? If not, I should go on with the live reading.
Just last thing. I'm very happy that we are connected. I think in business, there are people who say, I want to do business to make money. But what I received yesterday from you, not just about money, it's passion, and you want to help people. I think this is something that is positive, which is very important.
Especially during this difficult time.
Yes. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
加油.
Bye.
Bye-bye.